Guys, check out this fabric. Check out this fabric. Honey. So this is an abstract multicolored fabric. It has absolutely no stretch. Absolutely no stretch. But we're going to be making a blouse with it. Welcome to my video series. This is called Sew My Stash. Basically, I'm going to be sewing different outfits on my Pinterest board in this series, and we're going to see how it goes. My name is Jewel, in case you don't know me as yet. Hi, and welcome to my channel. I run a sewing and alterations business and a slow fashion brand called Chalks and Cheeks. So if you want, you can always check out my websites. It's all linked in the description below. Today we are going to be sewing with this beautiful, gorgeous geometric. Is that geometric or is that abstract? Whatever it is, it's a multicolored fabric and it has all my favorite colors in it, and I cannot wait to make a blouse with this thing. So we're going to be doing a high neck. I wanted a high neck. We're going to be doing a turtleneck, like a mandarin collar kind of thing going on, because I love a mandarin collar, if you know me. And also we're going to be doing cap sleeves as well too. And then on top of that, we're going to be putting a zipper to the back. Okay, we are choosing out our zippers and our thread. So fun fact is that I polled you guys on Instagram because I could not decide which zipper or thread to go with, because we got literally every single color zipper and thread to match this outfit, and then I was told that I probably should just match the zipper and the thread with whatever it is. So it's green, like it's mainly green, I think, and it's just like, you know, you match the zipper with the thread, so it's green zipper, green thread. So even though I polled you guys and a lot of persons were saying use white thread with a green zipper, I think was the ultimate thing. Turns out that I end up not being able to use any of those because we got some mishaps happening in this video that you're going to see later on. So stay tuned for that, because you know it's the girl Jewel and she got to make mistakes. Otherwise, how is she even learning in life, right? So we are really excited about this whole thing. We are going to get started making this outfit because I am so excited with it. It turned out really, really well. You'll see that at the end of this video. It turned out really, really nice. There are a lot of things that I would change about it, but hey, it's my first, you know, Sew My Stash video. It's my first project I'm gonna try from sewing my stash, and so I'm just learning. I'm just a girl that's learning. So let's enjoy this video. So as you can see in the previous clip, I decided to like measure my neck. That's one thing with me. I am always measuring something on the spot. So I measured my neck to see it's like 12 inches because what I've learned, you see how I cut this, what is that, like diagonal triangle, whatever you want to call it. But the way I cut it, the base of your neck and your actual neck, like where you want it to reach, is like two different measurements. So you have to measure your neck and slanted, like I don't even know how to say that. But basically it comes out like this. So it's this like diagonal line, diagonal cut that looks like this, and that ensures that it fits snug onto your neck. That's something that I definitely learned, especially even when you're doing it for like skirts in the waist as well too, because your higher waist is like lower. Your higher waist is smaller than your natural waist, and so it's always essential to measure the both measurements and then like take it in. So I did that, and as you can see now, it's snug on my neck. Look at that. It looks gorgeous. So my thoughts so far, right? This neckline, it came out perfectly. I don't know if I made a mistake, okay, by cutting this in, but I wanted this closer to my neck. So far it looks good. It's just now my brain doesn't work properly. So I need to figure out how to attach the other piece, and that's gonna probably take me a half an hour, which is very sad to say. I also do forget that the back piece needs the zip, and so I keep cutting like that without remembering that I need seam allowance. So I may have to cut another piece, but a little bigger. That I don't need to stitch it like this. This is crazy. That's whack. So I'm gonna take this out and try it again. Before was just like stitch to see if it is we would have enough fabric for both back pieces. Turns out we do, and basically all I need to do is just cut this in half and I would get the amount that I need. Invisible zippers, but we are not going to be using an invisible zipper today. We're going to be using a zipper in it. So this is going to be my first time, which is surprising. So I'm just marking out the pieces, far more for like a not invisible zipper, a basic zipper. So hopefully this goes well. is the back. So I have attached the neck. Is that the collar? I have attached the collar to the back, and I have attached the zip. So it's zipping up and zipping down. And now I'm gonna serge these edges, but also too we have the front piece. A collar is also attached. Let's go. Really get annoyed with the different, like, you know, presser feet, because why is it sticking? Oh my god, you can see that, but it is totally tied up in there. Then we have a problem. It's not coming out. Like, it's not coming out. To cut the actual fabric to get it out, and as you can see, the thread is all tied up in there. Look at the foot, the presser foot. What is this? Look at that. This is so crazy. This is what happens when you want to use the tools that you bought, because, you know, oh, it looks so fancy, let's buy it, and then boom, I could just do a regular zigzag stitch with my regular foot, but no, I wanted overlock feet. That's what I wanted, overlock foot, and this is the issues that you get. And don't get me started on the side cutter, because that's a whole different ballgame. Needle needs to change because it's making a weird sound, but it's gonna have to wait. I thought it was because I had in the stretch needle, but it's not a stretch needle, it's just a regular basic house needle, and I think it's dull. And dull needles result in skip stitches, so yeah, we're gonna have to change that needle in a bit, but I need to finish this first. Look at that zigzag stitch. We're gonna just have to cut the edges and we're gonna be perfectly fine. Now, hear my thought process, right? I know that I zigzag stitch these edges, but they were saying that professional looking garments, you don't, you know, serge or zigzag stitch the edges. You can like bias bind them, or you can like do the yes, a moment of silence for the pump. You can do, I forget what I call it. Anyways, I bought some bias binding a while back, a few bias binding pieces a while back that I haven't used. This is black, there's black in this outfit, and I am thinking, what if we just bias bind these edges and make them look professional looking. And guess what? I also bought a bias binding foot, which I'm itching to use because I haven't used this yet. So what if we bias bind these edges, but do it after we've made the entire outfit? And once the outfit fits properly, then I'll do that. We'll see. Next thing I'm gonna do is join the shoulders. I'm gonna join the shoulders, and then I'm gonna add the, I'm doing a cap sleeve. I'm gonna add a cap sleeve and then stitch up the side seam and see how that looks. Okay, time for a sweet little treat because my camera roll, well, my space just ran out on me and I'm waiting for Google Photos to like back up that thing so I can delete and start all over again. We're gonna be eating banana bread with like, this is like blueberries and nuts and yogurt and stuff in it. It's like healthy and delicious. It tastes really good. And of course we gotta make it a little unhealthy with some pistachio ice cream. Not my favorite, but it tastes so good with it. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna wait for this thing to back up. So like peep my inner kitchen garden because there's like plants literally all over my house. So I'm gonna give them a little mist because we didn't get anything yesterday. So we just missed those babies. Look at that. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my god. She's gorgeous. I stitch the hem and then I joined the side seams, then I took them out. So now I'm going to, then I add on the cap sleeve and now I'm going to run a stitch all the way on the cap sleeve and straight down the side seam and see if that works. And yeah. Okay, another update. This sleeve is not sleeving. It's not. It's not. Look at this. So all this here, we're not supposed to have this kind of pucker, and I know I haven't done the other side, but I can generally tell that I'm gonna have some fit issues with, like, you know, moving my arm. I am going to admit that this is not supposed to go all the way down. I'm trying to do a cap sleeve and it's not capping, guys. It's not capping. So, yeah. Maybe we just like do like a basic sleeve or something. But I want a sleeve. Maybe I'll do a sleeve like how I did the neckline. I've done it already on another dress and it was immaculate. So Yeah, I hate making cap sleeves because I don't even understand how to like do it, because this not even supposed to go all the way around. It's supposed to like at least like cut here. Oh, this is horrible. So I think what I'm gonna do is this type of sleeve. So this is one of the dresses I made, as you can see. So the color, gorgeous color, literally it's just like a triangle that I fold in half, and I did the sleeve the same way. Look at that. So I think I'm gonna do that. Although this has like a lot of body in it, we're gonna try it with this and see if that works, because at this point I am just not having the sleeves like So we cut out 2 rectangular pieces of fabric. We're gonna attach these onto the armhole and see if this works. These are the everyday struggles when you you know, try the machine 1,000,006 times and yeah, still the thread wants to get trapped in a take-up lever because it has nothing else to do except, you know, not its job. Let's try this again, shall we? Thread, 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 thread. I really don't understand why I'm even rushing. Like, I have no reason to be rushing. I mean, it honestly feels like I should be already done with this blouse. Although I started at 7 a.m. this morning. And right now it is about 10 minutes to 11. Or 5 minutes to 11. Around that time. So yeah, I am on the verge of like wanting to start another project and just do away with this. But we're pushing through. Coming together nicely, right? It's coming together. It's coming. I can't get into it though, because my smart self didn't think that I'm gonna have to get like an opening all the way. Or is it the other way? Like there's no opening to help me get into this. This fabric has absolutely no stretch, so I probably should have cut this on the bias. This is stress. Like lots of it. My god. How am I supposed to get into this?
Several days later.
Literally got back from the city. We went shopping. I realized that I have messed up really bad with making this outfit because this ain't got no stretch. And we put a zipper here thinking that it would be okay to just like throw over on your head. No, I'm not that slim apparently, and it's not working. So literally ran into the city to get a zipper that will, you know, allow me to get into my bodice. Love the zipper, by the way. I've never bought one of these in my life, and I've never like had to put on one, but it seems pretty self-explanatory. So we're gonna be using this to finish this bodice, so stay tuned. So I took a break from sewing, and so it's literally like the next day. Anyways, we bought a zipper that can open. I don't even know what you call those types of zippers, but basically I couldn't get into my blouse, so we changed the zipper out for this one, and you can just do that and it's gonna, you know, pull up or whatever. I'm gonna have to stitch this down because it's currently pinned, and also too, I attached the other sleeve with clips. We're gonna be stitching this down as well too, and making the sleeves and then finishing off. So we're gonna be finishing off this top. It's currently 10 o'clock, so we're gonna be finishing this hopefully within the hour, and then I'll be excited because I'm gonna be trying it on. I swear when it seems like perfectly lined up, it is the holy grail. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Editing Jewel here. Just want to say thanks for watching this video. It has honestly been very chaotic and crazy, but nonetheless, it has been a lot of fun. If you want to shop this style, you can head across to my website at jewellzclosette.myshopify.com. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want, you can comment. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And guys, honestly, I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoy the final looks of this outfit.